Skunk on Xbox. Yep, it wasn't working for the computer, so we went and got Biomutant on the Xbox. It seems to be working. Sounds so let's
good.
go. We just picked a dead shot. So that's move.
Here's
Let's
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay, so X is stabbing stuff. B is like flipping around like a maniac. Y is like not active yet. So X and B. Ooh, and A is jump. Okay, so it's like every other game. Alright. Triggers. Okay, there's dead shot. Do we run out of bullets? I don't think we run out of bullets. That's cool. There's a box here. Let's empty the clip. No, it just fills it right back up. Okay. Okay, bunny hop.
We're already at a crossroads. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice.
Okay, which way
should we go? A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
In the dark red, strength of power, or color light blue for freedom and royalty. Or dark red for strength and power. I like strength. But
allow me to introduce
power.
myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm one with the darkness.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Okay.
That thing? I'm right here.
On the dark side.
Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same, with the difference being I'm the better half.
I'm the better half.
Better half?
Yep.
My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
Shut up, Rick.
The best end is the one you decide yourself, and it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Oh, fuck. Sent that British person back to Mexico. Go back to Mexico. What? I don't care. Alright. Okay, this way then?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
What's this? Okay, it's nothing. This game is cool. It's very like... Look at our face. I think you picked a good color.
I think it's a good color. He blends in quite well to the environment.
Yep. I like his arm though. That's cool. Good shot.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Wit's end. Okay. Let me see what's up over here. Let me check this out. Okay. We're going to the thingy.
Do you remember
Hello,
the
dead
beast
horse.
that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile,
Oreos and cheese.
the predator only grew stronger.
Together, man. Something's behind me. Oh shit. I was supposed to dodge that. Yep. Oh. Okay. up. Get it. Oh. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit.
Better make a run for it.
Yeah, you know
this is not
here.
the time nor place to end this
that
story.
was not it. Okay, we did it. We did it perfectly. All right. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, so the D-pad is where you do all the... Okay, so that would be sword. That's gun. So we gotta reload. Oh no, that's just to equipped. And it tells you the... We need a bigger magazine. Something cool. I'm guessing we can fill up that whole circle. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That was dumb. Okay. Let's run. Now we know. Now we know. Alright. I thought it was just a laser pointer with a beeper in it. I'm just kidding, I knew. I just wanted to be a retard.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Okay. Move towards melee attack. Gamma torch target. Range weapon. Ammo indicator red. Perform quick reload. Gotcha. High energy is used for dodging. Oh, so it's a stamina bar. Okay, we can do this. Alright, oh yeah. Oops, I don't have a weapon. What? Charging weapon. Okay. What does that say? When it pops up. Let me see, okay, I got my sword. No charge. Is it this one? Weapon not charged. Let's see. Okay, so it wants me to feed it. RB. Maybe I gotta hold it. No ranged weapon. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to get the ranged weapon. Okay. Oh, okay. It wants me to shoot him. Oh, cool. Just jumped out the sky. No problem, no problem.
Itchy trigger finger.
Oops.
That hurt him.
Okay. So these are nothing. Let's go check it out. There's a desk. So we're really small. We're like the actual size of a raccoon. So we're not like grounded small, but we're not like... Yeah, he's pretty small. Let's see, weapon add-ons. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon. To give it extra damage, type along as the ammo lasts. Okay, got you. Alright, so what do we gotta do? I didn't get any of that. Alright, take all for sure. Okay, so attach the special effect add-ons through the customizable quick menu to open the menu hold. So you hold this. Nope. Was it this? Oh, there's something. Oh, not that. I gotta go here. And there we go. Now we can see. Okay, so let's go this way. There's a door here, and then there's a chain there. Oh, there's a thing here. Don't know what that was. I was doing it too fast. Let's interact with this bitch. It's probably like a different type of... Oh, this is the beginning room? No, there's a toilet. Fuck that toilet. Right. We got a tampon. Oh, I mean a health pack. Let's see. Take all. So there's stem shots in this game as well. How do I climb?
It's in your
Okay,
grasp.
Alright, we made it. Whoa, there's a grasshopper. Fuck that dude. Oh. Wait, are you friendly? Oh, he's friendly. What's up, dude? I didn't mean to kill you. This gun, it's got a hair trigger. Plus I got this new hand. It's a lizard hand. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's go. What do you got to say? Are you trying to say something, or... He's trying to say something, but I don't know.
The
Okay,
oil sludges everywhere.
Whoa,
To most,
okay,
it
that
only
opened
means
up quick.
death.
So
but
what are we
some
doing?
have
We're throwing these
adapted
guys?
to the new environment and changed with it.
Yep.
Evolution has its ways.
Okay, there's a big dude coming. Remember to parry LB. When enemy attacks, lightning bolts flashing above their heads. Press, okay, and you'll see lightning. Okay, so it'll tell you. Get out of here. Okay, reload, please. Okay, nearly like that. Just kidding. Okay, one down. Just parry the shit out of him. Alright, big dude's down. Oh no! I was in fucking oil or some shit. Damn. Going back in. Slight setback. My dumbass fell into some tar. Like a goddamn dinosaur. No fucking reason for that. Alright.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Bang, bang.
Okay, maybe those are the tar pits. late, but it still gave it to me. This isn't one of those easy type of games, is it? Okay. Oh, no. He didn't play that time. He's dead. I mean, it is one of the first people that's still in the tutorial, so I can't imagine him too strong. Oh, yeah! Give him an extra one. There we go. Okay. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find highlighted fallen enemy and press Y. So remember to use the healing when you're wounded. To open it, select up on D-pad. Yeah, cool. I don't think I need to heal that much. Okay, interact with the big dude. Health regen. Nice. Okay, so that automatically. There we go. What is this? E-waste and K-links. E-waste and K-links, what are those? Is that my dead body? Am I supposed to grab something out of there? I don't really want to go in there. Oh, maybe that just means don't go in there. Okay, here we go. Let's check the corners. Question is, can we climb on walls? No, I don't think so. Okay, so it's an A to B game. We came from here. So look for any like secrets. Any like things you don't expect you to do. Alright. Whoa, alright. Oh, I got hit by it.
A smart foe would leave now. Make that one dead.
Ow. Ow. Cool. Health regen. Fuck yeah. Okay, some more thingies. I wish it could reload faster. Should we jump in the tar pit? Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh no, here's the map. So we've only done that, and there's the map, the very beginning of the map. So there's tracked quests. We already see one there. Center player. Or centered, toggle legend. Okay, so map legend, gear upgrade bench, gear waste broker, brawlware broker, living thing broker. Oh man, weapon upgrade bench. Yep, pew pew broker, thin gaming broker. Cool. All right, so we'll have to figure that shit out. What is this? Okay, I pushed B and it brought me to here. Oh, okay. So map. We're supposed to check the map. Very cool. And then go down to gear. If this section you can change equipped and weapons. Oh, equipment. Okay. This section do equipment and weapons. The circle icons represent part of the body. Jesus. I must be stoned. Bot vendors. Favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. Okay. Alright. So it's up here. This is the outfits menu. You can create and save different gear setups. Okay, so we can change our outfits and shit and have 5 different setups. Okay, so inventory, outfits, automation, functions, appearance, functions, flashlight, injector, glider, turret. Oh, we only have the flashlight. The automation's flashlight function is automatically activated when in dark areas. Cool, thank you. Appearance, automation. The automation has a compound. What does that say? Accompanied? Accompanied. Has
accompanied you since you were a kidling. Its old world tech makes it a potent communication device, but these scraptronics also have advanced features.
Oh. Okay.
Huh, I've been eating a lot more carrots. Maybe it does help your vision.
I don't know.
Because I can certainly
System.
see better.
Map. Character.
Like I've been eating those snack packs.
Yeah.
They're almost in every single one. I'm like, ooh.
So it wants me to do something in gear. Oh, I see. So
It does, not gonna lie. My vision, like this interface is actually nice. I think they
it's nice, yeah.
bigger too.
Okay, so there's the main hand, there's the legs, there's the offhand, left shoulder, torso, face, right shoulder, and head. Oh, there's something over there. That's back. Okay. Let's check main hand. Sort your gear according to different stats. Oh shit. So this is going to be highly customizable. No characters will be the same. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing Y. So we have this blade. We'd have to purchase it with leaves or something, I would imagine. Okay, so dismantle. See, I don't know if that's something we're going to be needing.
You could have melee and ranged weapon set at the same time. Your favorites can be assigned to points. Some weapons
Attribute.
sorry, or level
Yep.
requirement.
But is this the weapon that I'm using, or is that... Where's the weapon I'm using? Rotate. Favorite. Inspect. Yeah, that's the weapon I'm using, I think. So quality. So we can raise the quality. Okay, okay, so two-handed slash. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay, so 275 to 420. Yeah,
It's
equip it,
cleanly
yo.
cut.
Okay, we got it. Okay, now let's do legs. We've got them shorts on. So basically... Okay, we don't have anything offhand yet.
Not your size, but it'll work.
Okay. So that's the default one. No items for the face. Shoulder. Okay, so that's how you do it. Let's pull back out. Go to the character. We're a level 1 Deadeye. Let me switch this over to the side again. There, that's better. Let's just go through here. So I don't think we can upgrade anything yet. Ooh, what is this area? Very good graphics though. The graphics are really cool looking. Okay, so we sort of have a double jump. Alright. Another hallway. Oh, nice car. There's a rust truck in here. Rusted truck from Rust. Now on Xbox. Right? That's right, that's right. Some enemies carry large shields. Need to break the shields with the melee attack and deal damage to the enemy. Well, yeah, I would imagine I could deal damage to the enemy. How do I get my melee? Just like that? Wait, that doesn't work? How do I switch my weapon? Equipped. Yeah, but how do I... Oh. What? So that's reload. What? Okay. So how do you chop with it? Oh yeah, it's this. I forgot. Yeah, it's that. Okay. So the gun is triggered. And then this. Okay, that makes sense. Ow. Damn. Okay, cool. Oh, nice finishing move there. Finishing enemies, completing the quest will give you XP. Allows you to raise one of your abilities 10. You'll also get 1 point. You can unlock skills in the Wung Fu perks menu to go to menu press. Blip. Okay. Level 2. Yeah, motherfucker. I killed you. You gave me a flower. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't do anything with his weapon. So far there's no little secret areas, but this is just a tutorial.
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
I always look for ways up, and then also, like, if there's like a chest room nearby, you know. Ooh, I got a crowbar. Yeah. It's common, of course, but we're not very far in. Take all. Wonder how we can, let's see, they said you could use this menu. Character has a thing. When you level up, you can increase your attributes of your choice by 10. Pick attribute you want increased from the list. I want, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want to level up 10?
What seems to count the most right now? Vitality, strength?
I don't know.
Maybe strength.
Strength?
Flexity flex.
Strength. Hell yeah. Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points by leveling up, and you can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock the first special attack. Yay! Okay. First special attack. Gotta be range. Range. Guns. So do we only get to unlock... Oh, I see. So we can only afford this one. That's a nice... See, this one's boom. Let's go ahead and buy it. Just because I think the game wants us to. There you go, special attack. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon of the type equipped. Once you've unlocked many attacks, combine them with the Super Wang Fu state. Oh shit. So it's going to be BX, BXR. Okay. Yeah. We'll have to get dual wielding ones. Input sequence. That would be nice. Okay, so we upgraded. We're at level 2. More upgrade points. Remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wang Fu perk menu. Okay. Wang Fu. Perks. I see. Character and aura. So we're 2 dark and 0 light. That's cool. Kind of like tells you what's up. Unlock powers of sonic totems. Okay. It's good to know. Let's go back. We're a little bit stronger now. Alright. Let's go for it.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Boom, we used our crowbar. Okay. Looks suspicious, but whatever.
Whoa!
Alright.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a box over there. Damn, nice jump. It just had 50. Here we go, let's go back now. Ow! Got lucky. Okay, so we're gonna do a double jump. Oh, I already knew. Alright.
The Morks produce
Okay, so that's gotta be a
biomatter in
bad
their
dude.
multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
No. Yeah, we got him. Okay, you absorb the biolob. These are points to unlock mutations. Oh, you collect biolobs by defeating the Morks and finding his place in the world. Perfect. Okay, you can use the biolobs to unlock powers, and accepting these mutations part of the menu. Yum! Bio points. Yum! Okay, I got 3 bio points. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? Let's see, can we hurt this? No, I don't think so. Alright, so I think we're still in the tutorial, so everything's just straightforward. Lame. Yeah. This is probably the end of the tutorial right here. Alright. I was wrong. We're going back down. Oh no. Anything in this box? No. getting the hang of the controls now. So this is a stairway on the other side, so there's a way up. Let's go in here. Maybe it goes around that way. Anything back there? Nope. Anything up here? No. Okay, so we have a room. I like that he's small. Let's see, what are these? Okay, this is all nothing.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
All right. So let's figure that out. I'm gonna look up a tutorial real quick. Tutorials for my tutorials. And then just give me about 30 seconds or so. I'll be right back, guys. No problem. All right. Okay.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom.
All right, what is this? We found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open the past, while others future different rewards. Switch node, select use. Okay, boop boop. Okay, and then rotate nodes. Boop boop. Okay. So this number of rotations to the left, and the higher you'll intellect, the moves you have. Okay. Each node has certain position. It must be rotated in to complete the puzzle. Running on the moves before you may have consequences. Oh, okay. So basically you just die every time and have to start over. Okay, we got 10 moves left. I'm thinking this needs to be white. So we want to rotate. Not that way. Damn it. This one goes here. We want to rotate.
Just a few moves left.
Not that
Make
way.
them count.
Okay, so we can do this in 3. 1. Okay, we did it in 1. Oh, we got a couple moves left over, even though we fucked that up hella bad.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Alright, so we understand now. Alright, let's do this. Going in here. Doot doot doot.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Going pew
It's
pew.
coming from behind that door.
Alright, we're doing good.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay, so let's go up to it.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Got 10 moves.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
That was easy. Oh, there's the outside. We just went downstairs like a million times. Maybe there's a big... Oh, yeah, it's the boss. Okay. Perfectly continuing an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars clinging above their head after hitting the enemy again. You can launch it up in the air by pressing LB. Okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
We gotta kill this dude. Oh, we have to help the wheeled one. Oh, I see. Special attacks is our crane dance.
That one in half.
Come on now.
Got one.
Good. There you go.
Bangarang.
Yeah.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one
Nice,
before
we got
backup
him.
arrives. Finding things both here and there.
Okay, so there's a way up right here. Do I go there? Let's go check this out first. Oh, it won't let us go up there? Nah, it won't let us go on. Alright. Oh, he shut the door forever. A new friend, an old friend. Talk to out of date. Okay, what's up, dude? Ooh, what's over here? There we go.
He wants to... He doesn't seem... There have been rumors of a one-eyed... The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Alright. What do we want to do? The scar? Remember the scar. I remember Scar.
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What'd we get there? Unity.
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I remember the tree. Alright, so. See, by default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance to dialogue, you can change this in settings. I don't care, just do it how it's supposed to go. Alright, there we go. Got my cat. Woohoo! Alright. I think were we a cat the whole time? You look a lot like a cat. Okay, we're gonna run through here, we're gonna see what's up. I think we're in the real world now. We've come outside. Oh, it's a fucking Elvis looking dude. Oh no.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if...
Nope, I told him.
You're such a...
Alright. Very good, very good.
The potato people, or
I don't believe in magic. Okay, glitter grass. Ruffle the glitter grass. Okay. Where's the glitter grass? See, okay. He's running like a cat on all fours, you know? Yeah, he's like a cat fucking chickmunk fucking raccoon. Mole. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Can I jump this? Okay, I didn't take any fall damage. Can we swim? Yes. Perfect, he says. What color? This has got to be the worst vehicle character I've ever seen. Okay, the nano. Got one. Where you can find them. Okay.
They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly... One day...
hopes the tree will grow tall enough.
But to...
And it's become a tree. Okay. Let's go. Woohoo! So far this game's pretty badass, actually. It's very like A to B so far, but it's just a tutorial, I think. I don't mind. It's pretty chill. Good graphics. Keeps you entertained. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Oh, did you see that? You do different fucking... Oh, okay. Good combos. Oh, we gotta interact with the tree. The tree shot out more branches. This guy says,
Now that you've seen the Nono's connect...
Oh, I see. So you connect the Nanos to the
From
tree.
this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Not Mama.
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did... That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one...
Yeah.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
The World Eaters? Let's do the World Eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
Alright.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mecton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Jumbo Puff. Alright.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Shit.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Poop. Alright, so we're gonna pick Porky Puff.
He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright. So we need to use this to get all those things to help the, yeah, to fix this fucking tree, I guess.
You're getting the
Alright, let's go. You gonna give me gifts or anything like that? I'm gonna raid your house real quick. Can't go in your bed. These fruits look good. It'd be really nice if you would have fed me before I left. You know what I mean? Some of this stuff would have been pretty useful. You sure I can't just take just a little bite of this over here, or maybe just a wheel or two? I could take this wheel with me. You know, just the back one. No? Maybe that weapon behind you? Nothing? Okay. I mean, I could take that shirt. It looks kind of, you know what I'm saying? What about your leg? Yes, I see you got a nice peg there. I could use that. You know, I could use some height, you know? Never mind. Fuck you then. I'm out. And your mom. Alright.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in.
Rope.
And the rope looks strong enough to climb.
It looks strong enough to climb now.
Keep hauling yourself into the air.
Woohoo! I wonder if we're supposed to go to those rooms. No, there's no secret. I wonder if there's a secret. Nope, doesn't look like any secrets. Alright, so I don't think this game is big on secrets or loot and chests or whatever. So if we see one of those things, then we have to...
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help,
Check
it
that out.
can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. Alright, so we officially beat the tutorial there. Very nice. We got our achievement. Yeah. Okay. So now we'll get to see what this place really looks like. Or what the game is really like. Look at that really clear, like, it's very, very good. It's very good graphics there. Each little fur. Cool. Who are all these people right here that keeps naming names right in front of me? Is this gonna be a problem? Can I still move back and forth? Yeah, okay. Alright. Going down, bro. Sprint. Okay, so I guess that is sprint.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's
David
see.
Shaw. Next, slingshot. Or signpost, sorry. Thinking about renting a slingshot. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You unlock the signpost when interacting with it. Beep. You can fast travel to signposts. Okay, so that's our portal. Unlock by selecting it on the map. Okay. To open the map at any time, press double box. There we go. Place waypoint. You are here. Don't need a waypoint, but okay.
Let's see.
Guess I could place a waypoint. Won't let me. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we got our waypoint. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? It's like P1 service.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Damn, there's like a old world and a new world in this one.
Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Food! Go get it! What's up, food? He's
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a whole. Floats through all things at all times. Be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds, dialogue choices. Okay? Few are those who always act in the same manner. If you are wholeness in some actions will take a balance and the actions create the score of the dialogue, which is the character. Okay, I got you.
He worries there won't be much
thanks
left
for
to
following,
save
dude.
if this
Thanks
continues,
for being here,
even if the Tree of Life survives the
Checking
attack.
out Biomutant. He's talking over me.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Okay, interacting with the cavities, PSI shrines award the PSI points. Unlock psionic powers. Can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. Oh shit. So I'm gonna need to switch back and forth between my
Anyway,
dark
he needs help and
light.
says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your
Fine, let me help you then. I wasn't trying to
He's
help you,
grateful
but I guess
for
my
that.
actions
You
are
still seem to have a
better be
spark of
grateful, you
light in you.
stupid spotted piece of shit. Give me your jacket. Never mind, I don't want it anyway.
Of light in you!
Oh, it's the light guy. I like the light. Too much already. Spark a light
What's
in
there
you?
to
Okay, I'll
like
take the
about
light.
light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it
We've been in the
hurts to
dark
look
for
at
a while,
you.
bro.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
I just want to make sure we get it even. Boom! Oh. Here we go. PSI unlocked. Okay, you'll gain PSI points. Use it to unlock the powers in the mutants menu. Some powers lock the aura score, meaning that your PSI points can only unlock the powers of the same colors in your current aura, or those without color. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna figure it out. So far, there's like 20 things we gotta like detail out in our character there.
There's out of date again.
So it's
he must have
super
missed something
customizable
important.
so far. Oh look, we fell down the freaking road.
Out of date knows
down
what
the road.
The Jackney
Gonna give
tribe
me
is
something this time?
likely to be your primary.
Alright.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever.
Oh, so now I gotta join a side.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain,
Don't know.
destiny arrives all the same.
Damn.
The Jackney tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jackney isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jackney's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jackney especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Alright. Usually in these games, though, you want to level up a little bit so you're like super strong when you go into the situation. So what I'm thinking is I've tried to engage.
In Jackney's case, letting the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life is part of their plan. They believe a cleansing is the only way the world can be saved.
A cleansing!
He'll be waiting for you beneath the
man.
Tree
You
of
gotta give me a
Life if
shirt,
you
though.
lose track of what
Pretty
you need
dope
to
shirt.
do.
Busted.
Regardless, you'll meet again
Let's
once
see.
you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, so quest tracking. Oh, your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above and change the which the quest is to track your opening journal and tab and selecting another quest. Okay, so quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. That's how you crack it. Okay, so an alliance. Okay, so let's go to the journal. In the journal you can find information of the quest as well as previous tutorials and the dialogues. Boop. Okay, so these are quests we're supposed to do. Alright. So we're gonna do the alliance one. Select. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, so there's main missions. Oops, go back. Side missions. And what the fuck type of missions? Tutorials. Okay, we're done with the tutorials. Let's go back to gear, see what we can do. Inventory. I mean, that's cool, you know. The only thing we don't have is this one. Okay, we're doing good. Let's go to gear. Alright, so what do we want to do? We want to go this way? Or do we want to go this way? Let's go. Okay, to the Mutants tab to unlock PSI powers. Yes, we're going to the Mutants tab. Give me a moment. So we have 4 dark and 2 light. So we need 2 more light and then we'll go back to dark. Or we'll do 4 light and then back to dark. Okay, biometrics. We have 3 bio points total. So what do we want? We want to shoot acid at people? Do we want to use explosions? I don't think we want that yet. Let's see, is that the same? So far I like this one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, but then character... want to go to perks. Deadeye. Okay, so those are dog bone thingies. And then bio points and then PSI points. I see. Okay, so PSI powers. Ooh, that was cool. And then blink. Boom. I like that. I kind of like this one better though. To use blaze, press down and input. You have bound the ability to blaze. Will launch you forward and leave a trail behind you. That does it hurt them though? That's the question. Blink looks cool too, but I think the fire is better. Boom, we're gonna do fire. Well, thank you all. Alright. Use blaze. To press down on input, you have bound the ability to blaze. Let's, since jump is blaze, we'll put that there. To use an ability, press the button. It's bound to while pressing the hold. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Bind ability. Oh, I see. You can have multiple abilities. Okay, aura, character, close combat, 2-hand slash. So we can't afford any of this stuff now. So perks, let's go to general. We're gonna need to get some more dog bone thingies. Something in gear wants us to look at it. Don't know. Stat details. Armor. Okay, I don't know. We'll check it out in a bit. More gameplay.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Okay. Somewhat dark. Which way should we go? Right or left? Left? Going left.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Not funny. We'll have to smoke again. This game is looking stupid.
No hope of that with as little energy as you have.
Is this the bad guy?
Kaboom! Made the kill. Super effective.
Upgrade, yeah. Level 3. This guy's gonna give me shit.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
There must be some sort of box in this area. Seems to be a door right here. Yeah, how did I know? Because I'd be looking for that shit. Alright. That is all.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort.
What time
Their
is it?
friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem. Let's see.
I think you peed on that sign. Cool. Okay, so there's that marker. Let's go. Let's talk to this dude.
Says they're
Well, I don't
wary
understand
of
that language.
strangers. They're at war.
Okay. They're at war. Direct me to Sifu.
He can see you're a free spirit, so he'll let you in. The Sifu is always interested in meeting someone open to joining their cause.
Look at his face. Can't believe that. What are we gonna do for lunch? I've played this game all morning. Thank you guys for watching with me. I appreciate it. I'm just trying this game out. It's pretty cool so far. Biomutant. Good graphics, good gameplay. Easy to learn. Doesn't work on the computer.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
Whoa. Thinks he's cool because he's got a
The
helmet.
Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
That dude's big. I gotta go kill that guy?
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Oh, what's up, Sifu?
The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
What do you guys think? Cold-blooded or Great Wall? Cold-blooded? Okay.
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Let's kill this motherfucker.
Sometimes
left
one
or right?
memory can make another come to life.
Left or
He
right?
hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Moma.
Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination.
No,
but
I
you
won't
already
embrace
know
darkness.
that. So embracing
join the
that side
Jagni.
of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
They want to vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. I don't want to join them then. No, I'm not going to embrace darkness. The whole
He
point is to
didn't
grow the
expect
Tree of
that
Life.
of you. You were born. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival.
Okay. Should we do the right thing? Should we be the good guy or the bad guy? It's a bad guy. Yeah, they want to destroy the Tree of Life. They'll be rivals to us, though.
Then so be it. He will.
We'll have to be enemies for now, man.
And with that,
trying to
he
grow the Tree of
urges you
Life
to seek protection
so I
at
can use it
Myriad
against
Stone
everybody.
Fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them.
Just to seek protection at Myriad Stone Fort. Yeah, I guess.
It was.
Yeah, goodbye forever, bitch. Alright. Even though I wanted to join the dark side, I couldn't have them destroy the Tree of Life. Alright, so we'll remember that they're here. Let's see how this works. We want to go over here. So where's the damn... Oh, it's right there. Fast travel! Alright. I think we want... this one? Let's check the map just in case. Nope, we're going the wrong way. Maybe it is the right way. Okay, so that's the freeway. The tunnel's right there. We could go through the tunnel. But I'm trying to get to that marker right there. I think we have to go around this way. Cool. Look at this place. Wow. Whoa, okay, okay. It's getting real. Ah. Okay, they're not too hardcore. They just take a couple slashes. Alright, alright. We got stuff from him. Cool. Let's see what's in the dumpster. Yay, tampon. Let's go. I guess gotta go this way.
Better beware, that's a monk
no.
up ahead. They were hit hard
Monkey
by
hunt.
evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Right between the eyes.
Damn.
Great shot.
He's down. You're not so hard. What's up, dude? Yeah, taking selfie. Yeah. Boom. That's pretty tight. Can't interact with it though. Oh, there's the box. Okay, that's it. Nope. It's kind of cool. There's a town here.
Let's see.
Alright, where are we? Right there. Okay. So we gotta go back. Well, let's check out this town real quick. Looks pretty busted in half. Did you try out Streamlabs yet? No. Yeah, that's cool. I just want to see if it works. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. It's just a hole. Ooh, this looks like a boss fight area. What's up, little guy? Little grasshopper. Alright, so it looks like we have to go back around. So if we go that way, it's just gonna drop off. Alright, let's interact with it and go back to where we were. I think the closest one was down there. How do we get here, though? Maybe just take the waterfall? Actually, if we go down this way, I think it's right there.
Let's see.
Alright, so let's go. To here, fast travel. Oh, I am there. I need to go to fast travel. Here. Alright, we're gonna fast travel here, see what they got. And I think it's... we gotta go forward a little bit. It's a hard right. Oh, there's something behind the waterfall there. Dig, dig, dig. Oh, a tampon. There we go. We got a free tampon. Okay, there's that. It's not going to let me go that way.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
So I'm in a tunnel. I mean, that's a tunnel, I guess. I think it thinks we're in the tunnel right now. We're running.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Oh, this hole. I think I do like this game better as a controller one. It looks like a
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see.
Okay, there we go. Let's go in.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Trying to make an entrance.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. He can see you're a free spirit, so he'll let you in. The Sifu is always interested.
Yes, yes. Let me join your pussy ass fucking gang.
Sibi? Lapanen aginkan man. Geradna falo hutut mus. Tu gai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Yes.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on... He's... The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the...
Alright, now I'm part of you. Allied with the Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. You need to take the strike. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Oh, okay. I see.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even though you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes...
There we go. Alright, new alliance. So now we kind of get the gist of what we need to do. We've got the new king, working for the king. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to be king one day. He doesn't know it. Don't tell him. Alright. So that's going to be it for right now, guys. I'm going to go eat something and then I'll be back a little bit later. Alright.